The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have the United States against Turkey. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Now the lineups for the game. Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Çalhanoğlu. Where to from here? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Çalhanoğlu. Steaming forward, tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Burak Yilmaz. Arda Turan decides to play it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it long. Arda Turan. Caner Erkin. And it's Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. The United States looking... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Turan! Decent hit from there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Arda Turan. That intervention was very necessary. Boots it upfield. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Arda Turan. Pumps it upfield. Caner Erkin. The United States still without an attempt on target. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Çalhanoğlu. Caner Erkin. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Caner Erkin. Arda Turan. Caner Erkin. Çalhanoğlu. Caner Erkin. Çalhanoğlu. Arda Turan. Çalhanoğlu. Caner Erkin. Looks to thread it through. Thinks he's got rid of that. Selçuk İnan positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Turan, dinks one in. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Selçuk İnan does well to read it and intercepts. Caner Erkin. Selçuk İnan. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Moves it over to the other flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that had to be more accurate. Çalhanoğlu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Still going, where to next? Showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Managed to get it away. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, flags up. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Arda Turan. Selçuk İnan. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Burak Yilmaz. It's broken loose. The captain delivers.
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Turkey break the deadlock.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Crunching tackle. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Çalhanoğlu, and it's Yilmaz. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Surely, really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Turkey get themselves a... And we hit half-time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for the United States.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Who's going to make this theirs? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Selçuk İnan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Another piece of really good defending. Arda Turan. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, that's a waste. Burak Yilmaz knocks it towards the front.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Fine defending there. Spoon forward. Selçuk İnan looks to slip it through. Burak Yilmaz gets it, and now what? Another piece of really good defending. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Passes it through. The United States still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Turkey can count themselves very lucky there. They look... No question, that's a foul. Loose ball. Arda Turan. Looks to slip it through. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. How about it? What about it? Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
The United States get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's straight offside. Route 1 option. Into the last quarter of an hour. Cuts it out. Arda Turan. Forward. What does he try from here? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore parity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. In he goes again! He's scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. The United States scoring 2 goals in next to no time to bring them back level. Tries a through ball. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Arda Turan. Now it's Arda Turan. Now the pass. There's the through ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution taking place.
Arda Turan! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well. Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Danger averted for now. Arda Turan, who's made his mark on this game. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Turan. Turkey don't have many options and time is running out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Burak Yilmaz. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Arda Turan!
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.